Hello everyone, welcome back to our orchard. Daddy is digging me a hole for our Juneberry serviceberry bush. Now when you go to dig a hole to plant any tree, you should always dig it at least twice as wide as the pot in which your plant came in. This allows the roots a chance to have time to spread out and establish instead of trying to grow through really hard compacted dirt. And then you should always stick a little bit of fertilizer in the bottom of the hole, which we'll show you here. And I like to mix in some sawdust, so hang on, we'll show you all that here in just a second. So now that my husband is completely exhausted and this hole is dug, we're going to add a scoop of our fresh goat poop into it. Yes, because this will feed the tree and give it some well-needed nutrients, and some of that organic material, that straw and stuff, will help hold on to moisture. And in the hole it goes. Look at that, good nutrients. Yuck.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting, it is poop, but it is goat poop. Goat poop really doesn't smell too wretchedly. Okay, now we're going to put our plant in. Now for plants, when you're taking them out of the pot, you kind of want to roll them on their side, like my husband is doing here, and then tip upside down. He did a perfect job. Check your roots. See if they're root bound on the bottom. Look at that, she's pretty. That's what you want. Now we're gonna, it's a little deep. We can pull it out. We can add a little bit more sawdust material underneath of it because you want to bury it. You want to bury it just to where the top of this dirt is here. So you would bury it to here, and you can just mulch around it when we're all done. And that's a perfect depth. Now we're going to backfill with some more sawdust and some more poop because we want this guy to have a good little start. Now what my dad always said to all of his customers is he would take a typical garden hose and he would leave it at a slow trickle the entire night, so that way you're ensuring this plant gets extra water. Because one, we're planting it in the summer, and number two, it's going to require more water because of the shock to the plant, because you're taking it out of its container, you're planting it. And as you can see, our dirt is really clay. This is really hard dirt, so we want to give it a nice good start. Now goat poop is just the perfect nitrogen level. You don't have to let it sit. It doesn't have to compost. It can go directly on. This just came out of our goat house today. It's all right, Sally.
There might be a worm in there.
So this is just the perfect little addition. Now you can use old cow poop, old chicken manure, dead fish, anything that's gonna. It's all nice and planted. Happy orchard.